What's going on, brothers? It's Let Me Tell You the Name. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, While We Live, Part 70. Here goes. So, apparently, Phil Scott went on ahead and gave his 2 cents on the whole soft guy era and how it is going viral and all these domestic reptiles and all these hoochies are crashing out and they're upset by it. And he mentioned that the whole thing was just satire, you know, it's just a spoof, but because these ditch pigs, these domestic reptiles, got upset by it and have decided to be extra with their theatrics, this soft guy era, apparently, I guess it's here to stay. It's here to stay. And this is what happens when a certain domestic reptile spends 3.5 years pushing fraud, usury, and extortion online. This is what happens. These domestic reptiles are getting it back double. They don't like it, but this is reality. In reality, you reap what you sow. Even though this whole thing was, satire, it's a spoof, even though they're getting bad out of shape, you notice that they're still calling these men broke. All these men who put out these videos, they all have their shit together. They're not broke. You see, what you've been doing is projecting. That's what you've been doing. You've been projecting all these years. All these men are broke, dusty, lames. The truth is you're broke. That's why you're doing MTV. You're doing Section 8 tours on TikTok and YouTube. So not only are you broke, you're the proud pauper. And the one thing that brothers worth their salt, brothers of eyes ears to hear, cannot stand is a proud pauper. How can you be proud to sponge off and parasite off the productive? How are you proud of that? How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night when you get on TikTok and YouTube and tell other women that it's okay to rob the men that you're dating? How do you live with that? Do you know that you are toying with your life? Do you know that you're putting your safety at risk? Well, you see, these hoochies know, but they don't care. This whole thing is this is their entertainment. Be chaos, mayhem, and weapons grade stupidity is their entertainment. This is how they get enjoyment out of their life, making others miserable, including other women, pulling them down. Let me ask you a question. How many women have met their demise listening to that domestic reptile? Huh? How many trimesters have lost their lives listening to these other washed up hoochies who lie to them 24/7, 7 days a week? How many of them have gotten scammed and are wanted by the feds for scamming other women online? Yeah, one of them, I think she lost her life and did her dirt to her kid right there on the California freeway. And like a lot of these spiritual 304s, she was into tarot cards and all this other shit. The nonsense that our elders told us to stay away from. You factor that in to these ditch pigs, these hoochies, and these walking trash cans getting upset about men demanding money for their time. You can't blame the men. You can't blame them. Even though this whole thing is just satire, it's a spoof. But what's really crazy about it is there are men out there who are living a soft guy life. They're out there. I know one of them. He is a software engineer. He kicks ass in his trade, and he hit the finish line a long time ago. I mean, he's doing so good that he has a life that he doesn't have to take a vacation from. That's how well he's doing right now. And more power to him. One day I hope to join him. You gotta be 6 feet, make 6 figures, have a 6-pack abs, be 6 inches. I got 2 of the 6s. The 3rd, I'm working on that. Yeah, if you don't know, yeah, the line of MGTOW is 6 foot and some change. I'm like 6'4". I'm like roughly the same height as like a Muhammad Ali or a Lawrence Taylor. Yeah. But yeah. Looks like this soft guy era is here to stay. It's here to stay. So, what's the score, brothers? What's the score? You got MGTOW, you got L.O.M, you got SYSBM, you got the Stingy Men's Association, and now you got the soft guy era. All this would not have happened if these trollops wouldn't have been peddling extortion, usury, and fraud online. All of this would not have happened if they hadn't used the machinery of the state to hamstring men and boys. This would not have happened if they hadn't been using false accusations as a tool to ruin men's lives. All this happened because of their trash bag behavior. And right now they're reaping what they've sown. It is the soft guy era today. But tomorrow, will it be the next stage of MGTOW? Men generating their own wealth? Will it spread? It could be. It could happen. But it's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. Hit me up. This is L.O.M That's all I got for you. By the best here in the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you want to donate, visit my channel. You find my cash app on my channel. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren. You know it's real. You know what you go with. SYSBM. As for these hoochies, these ditch pigs, these domestic reptiles, these walking trash cans, no problem we say how we say it. Give them nothing. This has been SYSBM PSA. Welcome to State. See you soon.